Hello people, hope you're all doing good. Welcome to today's stream. Hello. Hey P-Train, what you saying bro? How are you? Tycoon, welcome. Oh wait, bleps are muted, hang on a sec, let's fix that. That should be fixed now. Okay. Let's do this. Never mind, bleps just don't work again. Amazing. Right, let me fix this, hold on. Apple! SMH not banned yet? True. Never mind, they're not banned. They are there. Give me a second, I'm just trying to sort the... I'm trying to sort the Twitch and the YouTube out. Okay, that works. Hey, Steel Gramps, how are you, bro? And all good, everything's going decent. When I'm talking like that, I'm trying my hardest not to cough. I hope you're doing good though, Steel Gramps. Welcome to stream. Alright, let me send in a link on my video. I guess I can finish 60 catting Eugen today, and then after that we'll just see whatever the hell we get up to for a little bit. I want to stream for a while, I guess, and that's pretty much it. And then we can do a little bit of farming. Okay. Right, we're on Bunny. Oh wait, have we got the chapel, which gives us macromolecule biogel? Okay, nice. I need to review the dev stream. Have a look at my video, Tycoon, I'd say. And that'll basically give you the in-depth summary. Okay, you know what I think I'll do? I think I'll just run with Eugen already. I won't pop an XP booster yet. I'll just run normal Eugen here, whilst I'm trying to run Sigma for my dailies at least, and then this way where he is level 0, right? Yeah, okay, it's level 1. That way I can at least get some levels in. Okay. Where's my phone gone? Oh. I want your opinions, guys. If you did see the dev stream, what did you think of it? Did you think it was good? Do you think it was bad? What did you think of it? Hope you're doing good though, bro. Yeah, I don't feel safe, bro. My spot in the next on content creator program is at risk. I'm quaking in my boots, Apple. How are you? It was ass. Oh wait, guys, we added a new emote. I added a new emote in. It's a goat emote. Hello Ninja, how you doing, bro? Looking forward to some new content? Bro, I was matchmaking for like over 10 minutes and I still didn't get a single person. Wait, my Shadowban? If I'm gonna do this, I'm definitely not doing this with Eugen solo. If I'm gonna do this solo, I'll do it with Freyna or something. Also, it's that time again where I start shamelessly begging for subs. If you haven't subbed to me on Twitch already, please sub. I think I'm at almost 90 out of 100 subs, unique individual tier 1 subs on Twitch. This will basically help me into getting into the Partner Plus program. It's a lot of back and forth. The very, very simple version of it is it'll help Twitch pay me more if I keep getting 100 unique individual subs a month. And I know I don't ever like to say it's all about money, because I really don't like it being that way. But your boy's got to make ends meet, and this would massively help me out. So please sub if you haven't already. Thank you. Alright, back to playing the game. Hello, Darklight. They really need to step things up, or they might lose the last group of dedicated players. You know, let me try public again. Surely there's no way, right? Surely I'm not Shadowban. You know what? Well, I'll check in for 100%, so I just want to get this shit done. I was gonna say, in terms of like what's going on in terms of players and everything, right? Where does this content fall? I described it yesterday as like a circle with a bunch of lines coming out of it. But I think the better way to describe it is they've essentially got the game right now, which is like a house, and with this update is the equivalent of adding a bunch of doors. I told you, when in doubt, buff Bunny. I can't believe that they're buffing Bunny again, bro. Like, don't get me wrong, I love Bunny and everything, but buffing Bunny is such a ridiculous thing to do, especially right now. Like, buffing Bunny is literally not the right fucking call. Like, what in the fuck is a Bunny buff gonna fix right now? People in Axion need to fix their own setups. Not have the developers advocate for people not playing the game, right? What, another Bunny buff? Bro, they're reducing, they are numerically increasing her numerically increasing her damage, and then they are also removing or shortening the casts for her animation. Just for reference, essentially, if they remove her animations completely, she can semi-automatic spam electric condense. Imagine running around with electric condense and it doesn't have any animation and you can just go boom. That type of thing. Would the new trigger mod work on Bunny? Yeah. The emission one would work better with Bunny and give Bunny movement speed. I'm not 1,000,000% sure on the way it fully works as of right now, but from my understanding, movement speed and sprint speed stack on top of each other once you've hit a cap. So once you've hit max sprint speed, you can basically push movement speed to being slightly higher, and that technically makes you a bit faster. That sounds amazing, not gonna lie, I can't wait. I don't think they're gonna fully remove the entire animation, but I think they're gonna massively reduce the animation. And Kohai, it does sound really, really fun. It is really fun. 100% it is, but at the same time, bro, it's so stupid. She shouldn't be like that, man. I know she's a speed descendant, but like, come on. They said make it quicker. See, the thing is, the developers say that we're only gonna tweak it, but when has a tweak from the developers ever been a good thing? Can anyone give me a single instance? I don't know when the developers have tweaked something, and the tweak has actually been a tweak that's a tweak, not a tweak that is tweaking too hard. I'm sorry I'm saying tweak, but like, you know what I mean? They're looking to update slow Descendant with slow cast times. Bro, there's nothing wrong with casting times, man. And let's be honest, even the new vessel, it is basically just how fast can Ines nuke this entire room, or Serena nuke this entire room. And the funniest thing is, with the bike sections, it'll be another case of how fast can Serena just yeet everything. Animations hold characters back though. Bunny is a literal shining example of that. Bunny is held back by animations, but she should be. Wasn't there supposed to be a handy hard cap on movement speed? No. It shouldn't matter because it's still hard cap, right? Yeah, technically yes. Sword hype? Oh, Gary, you actually feeling it? No idea what they're smoking there? Exactly, Bunny's 100% fine. Bro, like, imagine we just nuke all animations, right? Why does the sword have ammo? That's a good point. To be fair, if they were to give swords, their sword having ammo is their way of capping the sword and still allowing it to be really strong. Bro, you can call the swords, man. It had 3 reds, an orange, and a blue. Your heavy attack, your ammo is basically a heavy attack now. technically, yeah, your normal slashes are 1 ammo, and then your heavy is like 5 or 10 of your ammo or something. They'll do damage. Infinite ammo would make it like a feather. Basically, yeah. I mean, bro, do you know what the fucked up thing is? I looked back through it, right? Do you know how they were doing 46 million damage on a crit with Ajax, right? On a sword? That shit did not have mods on it. That sword did not have mods on it. Bro, the swords that they were using in the demos had like 1 or 2 mods on it. That's it. Or the first one they were using had like 1 mod on it. The speed ones, I think, had full builds on it. But the swords, even without cores, without the arcade trees, because I have a feeling they're going to fuck something up in the arcade trees as well. Because firearm attack on the weapons is not going to translate to melee attack on the swords. So, yeah. Another 500 for the caliber for the small sword pass is vague. Is it 500? I thought it was 1k, no? Or is it like 500 for an entry level pass and 1k for a plus 25 thing? I'm gonna wait until a few others use the sword on myself before I judge. That's fair. That's completely fair. I feel like the swords will be good. Like, I feel like they'll be okay. Slash, basically just used as boss killers at the end of the dungeon. But at the same time, with my main character, at least specifically for me, if you're making Bunny's animations faster, I'm not going to be using the sword if I can condense faster. That's just me. Swords will definitely have a fun factor to it. Don't get me wrong. I'm still Lepic with the sword will be cracked. Yeah, Lepic's 2 buffs the speed. Yeah, you're right. But that buffs the fire rate for the weapons as well as the movement speed for the shit as well. Throwing that in with specifically with Lepic would be really good. Because the thing is, we still don't know how they scale. If they scale off movement speed, bro, Valby will be the best Descendant for swords if movement speed is how it works. If sprint speed it can affect it, Bunny as well. But I don't know, because they do seem to have... Did you match with no one again? I'm in private right now. I'm going to test whether I've been shadowbanned in... I'll check whether I've been shadowbanned inside of 400%. I'm gonna roll melee attack on red cores on the guns. Bro, you can roll weak point, you can roll multi-hit. How is multi-hit gonna work on the swords? Because we've got the red cores on there. Like, bro, multi-hit might work on the swords too. Imagine that. Bro's hitting them with 1 sword. Nah, fuck it, he's hitting them with 6. They only listen to the wrong people. And only care about skins. Once I get me a good sword, I'm not shooting anymore. Completely fair. And then I even had a fire rate is probably going to be the best one to roll, or attack speed, or something. Well, that's of course I have to, yeah. Bro, even in that vessel, why were there no orange bubble mobs? I don't get it. Why was there not a single? You won't believe what I got today. What did you get? Oh, hey Pregnancy, how you doing, man? I was gonna say, I don't think Wellchat will care about swords. Nah, I think a lot of people have been waiting on swords, to be honest. But then again, bro, do you know what this... Do you know... Alright, let me talk about the reactors for a minute. The reactors specifically, right? The main reason I do not like the reactor change is because before, if you wanted to run a proper setup, you'd need a reactor with a X weapon and X mounting. For example, you're playing an Ace, you'd want a tech reactor with secret garden mounting, right? Instead, what this now allows is someone to run in Ace and say, fuck it, we don't need the secret garden because we're still getting a damage buff anyways from the reactor, and boom, they don't need to put anything on the reactor. You're gonna find Inaces running around with like a fucking... You're gonna find Inace players running around with a final masterpiece saying that this is fine. Because, yeah, it is fine. They're not wrong. It's completely fine. They're gonna get their buffs anyways now. Who cares? It doesn't matter. Cooked, literally. That's what it's genuinely gonna turn into. Don't get me wrong. I don't care what people run around with because I'm just gonna run the mission solo in public anyways. But instead of slapping you on the wrist or teaching you how to basically use the system correctly, they just removed it. I don't agree with that. I can understand why they did it though. At least it has a clear reasoning. It's direct to the purpose and new player friendly. So okay, in my opinion, new players, 100%. I agree. I can understand it and I can agree with that. But at the same time, Koha, you have to admit they're catering towards new players too much now, man. It's getting too much. Like, bro, the fact that they removed a fundamental system because of it at this point now. I don't know where it goes, right? Let's see if I'm actually Shadowbanned. If I'm actually Shadowbanned, I'll find out now. Because there's no way in hell that people are not running Haven, bro. And then even with the, I bought a studio camera with 5K with the stand camera pack, everything brand new with smell. Damn. That's dope. Studio cameras are so cool, man. You can take such good pictures. I think I'm Shadowbanned. Wait, let me check my mail. Why would I be Shadowbanned? Looking at the numbers, and seems that they are growing and new players and they want to appeal to them. Is this game just like really dead today or something? I feel like I've been Shadowbanned. You aren't? The game's just dying? How many people are playing right now? $5.6K. We had about 5K people on. Well, it's Sunday, isn't it? No, it's Saturday. That makes sense. Can you show your Greg with 2000 fire rate, please? Yeah. I've been Shadowbanned. What did I get Shadowbanned for? Huh? Excuse me, but what? Huh? Whoa. Wait a fucking minute. Time to farm Walk Crusher leaderboard? Bro, what have I been Shadowbanned for? Bro, I don't even... You wanna know what the funniest thing is? The funniest thing is, right? I don't play this game off stream at all. At all. What would I be Shadowbanned for? There's no fucking way, right? Wait, Apple, are you on? No, you're not on. Okay. Not the moment you need me. You get stuck in queue if you're Shadowbanned on Warcrasher. Thank you for the follow, DZL God. Thank you, bro. I'll check in Warcrasher in half an hour. Talk about being banned. I got banned on WhatsApp because I offered 25 cashback for buying a smartwatch. Scan the QR code and once the ban me, the applicant scan if I wanted to. Yeah, just ignore it, bro. We heard that shit you were talking, Alyssa. Nice to meet you, bro. This is silly. Any UK people, I have a question. What am I doing? Okay, sure, not again, right? You can verify? How can I verify? Is it through a support ticket? Because this has happened 4 times, Black Knight. I've joined 4 public missions, and every single time, I've just been thrown into a solo lobby. 7-4.
You naughty, naughty. You teasing me, you naughty, naughty.
You live in the UK? Yeah, I do. Yeah, it'd be AX51 for me. Hey, time lost, how are you doing? Bro, what the fuck? You know what? Amazing. You know what, guys? Let me show you why Bunny needs a buff, bro. So, basically, from my understanding, you know how this happens? You slow down to cast your first ability? That's gonna, like, essentially go. I think with the first ability specifically, they're gonna completely get rid of it. Like, they're gonna completely get rid of that. With her third, it's just gonna be like her third, I feel. Sorry, yeah, I'll show it you now, Johnny. Just give me a moment, bro. Then with Condense, it's basically just not gonna have the first bit. But bro, you counter the first bit by just jumping anyways. Best Bunny buff in history. God, is it gonna be enough to get you off an ace though? I don't know, man. I take it back. I guess you could do Shadowban if it happened yesterday. I don't get how that's a thing, you know. Have they fixed the Greg numbers? I'm not using Shell Crusher. And I can't change set in the middle of the mission. I'll show you in a sec, bro. You'll be on the next list then? Yeah, I should be. Bro, what the fuck? Why am I... You know what? Don't get crazy now? Okay. Anil, thank you so much for the sub, bro. Oh shit, forgot about that. Still in my way, by the way. No, he's not. Let me just slap on 2 pieces of Shell Crush for you real quick, bro. $3,428, still the same, bro. What change did you think Bunny would need to kill bosses faster? Literally no change. There's no change that she needs PFX right now, bro. You know what? Let me show you. Specifically, let me show you. If you're running Bunny, if you're running the full damage setup with Bunny, you'd want to run 2 pieces of Mage, and then you'd want to run 2 pieces of Hunter. Or if you're running the efficient, like, optimized version of Bunny, or the correct setup for Bunny technically, what you'd want to run is 2 Mage, 2 Plague, right? Hunter, with cooldown on it, plus a Peacemaker, your cooldown on Condense is literally 3.8 seconds. In solo, you don't even need to change over, you can still use a singular reactor, bro. If anything, you can literally just, yeah. You can literally just boom, condense, boom, condense. See this? As soon as you get your condense, boom, 1, 2, 3. You get your condense, give it a second, boss will be in animation, boom. Back into condense, you can literally just fucking boom, condense, boom, condense. Bear in mind, they're gonna make this even faster when they remove or slash buff the animation for condense. It's already basically completely infinite, and they're just gonna make it even faster. The way Bunny, I think, will change a bit is Bravery set might have Bravery set might remove animation completely, or if it doesn't have an animation, Bravery set will allow you to insta spam completely. I got into a match in about 15 seconds. I'm from the UK. Yeah, I'm definitely Shadowban. Okay, amazing. Right, let me go try or do an Axion mission real quick. I figure the one breaking out making money with the who. You know what? It's funny because I've probably spent more money than like basically anyone else in this fucking stream, and I'm still being punished for shit apparently. Does that fourth ability need to be fully charged, or can you spam it without losing damage? As soon as it's charged for like 1 second, you can let it go. If you full charge it, what that basically does is what it does is it just basically eats into your cooldown time and just, you know, lets you trigger your ability whenever you want to trigger it, but it doesn't make an actual difference. You need to give that money back or you sue them. Technically, you can sue a company if, you know, if you do spend money on the game. Check if there's anyone in the actual good part. Wait. There's people in my Axion. I don't know what's going on then. I actually don't know what's going on. I don't think I am Shadowban, or am I? I don't know. There is people in my Axion. You can sue if you're in another country. Bro, the last thing Nexon and Wanton need for this game is a fucking lawsuit. I was gonna say, once I'm done with this mission, I'm gonna check the other players in the lobby. I have a really big sneaking suspicion that they should hard cap investment the game. They must have missed something. Why would you be banned? I thought I was banned, but I'm not 100% sure what's going on, Pax. I don't know an actual reason as to why I would be shadow banned. You have crossplay on? Yeah, I do. I don't turn it off. Is that person just waiting over there for me to get to the final boss? If that dude's waiting for me to get to the final boss, I'm out of here, bro. Fuck you. You know what? If he's gonna run with me, I can take that. Come, bunny. Though to ban the TFD, I'd instantly quit. That's the first show, bro. If you're not, yeah, I was gonna say, guys, make sure to redeem your codes. Make sure to redeem your codes. Black Knight has sent the codes in for Twitch. Make sure to redeem them codes in game today. They're going to be gone tomorrow, and you won't be able to get your amazing 3 catalysts. Hey, Corner, how you doing? You know what? This bunny does seem decent. And I was going to say, if Nexon care about their whales, they would never ban me. They know that I'm going to spend a ridiculous amount of money on this game. They'll look at the amount of money people have spent on this game, they'll be like, damn, Alyssa TFD spent fucking a shit ton of money, bro. We ain't banning him. Or Alyssa spent a shit ton of money. We ain't banning him. Interact with the target, please. Thank you, bunny. I'm gonna redeem it now, thanks. Go for it, recklessly. I'll reinstall for those 3 cats real quick. Honestly, you know what? You might as well, man. Just for the cord, it's worth it. Thanks for the mention in your video. I was so mad during the stream, such bad Jaber gameplay. Yeah, I couldn't stop thinking of you when they were playing Jaber. I was like, you must be fucking dying. There was 3 chords? Yeah, there is. One of them is a little bit of an older chord that was out before, the FD TGS 2025. That's a little bit of an older chord, but the 2 main newer chords are the TFD or 927 Dev Live and the 1001 update one. And I redeem tomorrow in the morning, they'll be gone by then, bro. As if you want 3 free cats. Also, you get the Spotify Black in there. I know that's going to entice a lot of people. You get the Spotify Black colour out of there. You think the cause would break swords? If so, I'm curious if Glay would go back to being a meta descendant. Glay will never not be a meta descendant, bro. She always will be a meta descendant. Glay will always be a meta descendant. That's something that's never going to change. In terms of gunning capability, her, even just simply, her infinite ammo mechanic is too busted. It's too busted of a mechanic for her to become irrelevant. She literally never will be irrelevant, that's the thing. Alright, let's have a look at this bunny. What's this bunny running? Okay, I can understand that. I get it. Yeah, at least he's hitting max speed. Basic, innit? It works. Should be using crit in Axiom though, to be fair. A lot faster. The one thing that I think the developers have not picked up on is Haley. I think Glaire's too brain dead and strong to not be meta. The thing is with Glaire, right? Her mechanic is one of the most scary things to mess with. If you've got a Descendant with infinite ammo, right? You can never make that Descendant irrelevant. Her Masker's good, she just needs a light buff on damage and you gotta cheese it with a purple SMG or Python depending on the boss. Her Massacre build setup is fine. Her Massive Sang setup is really good too. I think Glaire might end up being the meta Descendant with swords. I don't think the swords are going to be swingy enough or fast enough. Because let's be real, guys. We're talking about Glaire, right? Glaire. Come on. Restored Relic. With infinite ammo, we don't even know if that mechanic will technically carry over to swords. If infinite ammo carries over to swords, Bunnies 2 should buff sword speed. Lunar buff should apply to swords. Movement buff should also apply to swords. We don't know how they're going to be doing. How they're going to be done. All the coupon codes posted somewhere. I can post them in the chat for you. Yeah, I'll just copy the message from Black Knight. Also, Black Knight, thank you for that, bro. There you go. To redeem them, the simplest way: options, account, and coupon over here, and then just, yeah, there you go. Just Enzo, yeah. I was gonna say, look at this, right? So let's take Infernal Walker, an Abyss Colossi, right? And this is something that had me skeptical, right? Because we've got Haley, okay? We've got the Haley setup. You know what? Let's stop. We don't even use, like, no trigger mod here actually makes a difference. Literally none of these make a difference to Haley. She doesn't even fucking need the trigger mod. Yeah. Right, let's say we're scrapping it with Haley, right? Alright. So we just do this. 1, 2, 3. Okay. Shoot, reload, and then we just fucking that. Haley can one-shot Infernal Walker already. In that hit, I did 126 million damage. From the health that I saw him technically hit with Viessa with the 6 millions and 3 millions, I think 120 million might almost one-shot the Lava Citadel. If not one-shot him, then maybe two-shot him. So, if Haley can, like, you know, do this already, bear in mind, this is not even using her Zenith. Her Zenith is weaker than the Piercing Light on its own. Like, if I use the Zenith, I can get about 1 million damage a bullet. Still very capable. 100 million in 3 bullets, right? Haley, especially on weak points, is going to be ridiculously good. And this is without Luna. Yeah, this is without Luna, bro. It's funny because, bro, like, I don't see the reason for anyone to, like, go crazy and be like, oh my god, Zenith setup. I love the Zenith setup with Haley. And, you know, focus on the Zenith setup actively. When you can just basically just, you know, hello. Didn't crit. The crit fishing is going to be the hardest part, bro. But when you get... Oh, wait. Why did I hit Toxic? Oh, silly me. Wasn't even on the right inversion. Inversions don't even matter for this either because, well, you're one-shotting. If the boss is resistance to weapons, Viessa would shine. Nah. The two biggest metas for any Abyss boss in this game, from like now onwards, is going to be Luna and Nell. as far as these two Descendants are concerned, every Abyss boss in the game is going to be a joke to these two. You're literally just going to need to learn how to time yourself. And literally to Luna, any Abyss boss is a literal fucking joke. Because this is just the way that Luna is, right? You know, you build up your stacks, you enhance your 4, your 3, your 2, and then once you, yeah. I feel like guns won't be good on the new boss. Molten Fortress himself wasn't that bad. 2 weapons, but we'll have to see. Like, Luna can do that. What can Nell do? This is not her bossing build. Did I delete her bossing build? No, this is her bossing build. Even still, same thing. Oh wait, I need to mark the save scan. My bad. For a boss as big as the Molten Fortress that doesn't move, it's still fine. Like, you still get away with it. I wonder how long it'll be till the next Colossi is weak to Elec. If they did, it's really not going to be good. Bunny's going to be a beast on them. Did you just wake up? Nah, man, I'm still unwell. I'm just gonna say fuck it and start streaming tomorrow like normal, or maybe Monday like normal, because if I'm not gonna get any better, I can't let it affect me this much. I've basically not streamed properly this entire week because of that, and I can't keep doing shit like that, bro. Bro, imagine if Ice Maiden was up against this version of Lepic. Ice Maiden on this version of Lepic would have been mental, bro. Specifically Lepic as well. You taking medicine? Yeah, I'm having tablets and stuff like that. You know, just the normal stuff you'd have. Amazing. No Colossi. I got robbed. His medicine is TFD. Okay. I think I might be sick for a while, guys. Oh yeah, I'll show you this. If you don't know the Serena movement tech, I'll show you the Serena movement tech. This will work inside the new vessel, by the way. And essentially what you would be able to do is, let me just slam a relic on for argument's sake. So the Serena relic, the movement tech with Serena, right? So with the bike, you can essentially just, you know, you can just boost, jump and then press 2. Then you can just fucking straight back onto the fucking bike, jump and do it again. This will work inside of the Void Vessel, by the way. You will be able to use this to like get around or get across the rooms fast. And yes, it does scale with the grapple, so the grapple will fling you further and shit like that. If you're bougie with Serena and you've actually got like the timing and everything down, you can even do the frame jump on here. So, oh shit. Yeah, you can even, actually I can demonstrate it that way, I think. Yeah, you can do the frame perfect jump too, so you can just, wrong timing. Axion's horrible for this. Axion is horrible for this, oh my god. Alright. Horrible. Didn't touch the ground. Into a rock. I would have had it that time. Basically what you can do if you don't know is you can jump. That if you press her 3 at the perfect time, like that, you can do a momentum jump. So you don't use her ability. The frame you touch the ground, you basically get launched even further. And if you grapple out from one of them, you grapple at max speed as well. It'll probably still technically be faster to use Serena than over the bikes, even inside of the new Void Vessel. It's interesting, right? We love all of the new stuff being added in. The sword pass is a really, really disgusting thing in my opinion. What do you guys think of the sword pass? 5 or just even additional caliber? Bro, if they're gonna do that, just increase the price. Increase the price of the base pass by like 50 caliber and just put it in there, bro. Because realistically, the only people that are buying that pass is if you just want the red skin or the Transcendent skin from there. If you want that, what you'll do anyways is you'll still just, you know, play the game, you'll max the pass out, and then you might buy it. Or you'll just buy the skin deliberately. It's expensive. 1,000 caliber is looking like pancakes. 1,000 caliber for a pass that just gives you like 3 catalysts and like skins for your swords. Also, I guarantee you they've not fixed this one either. So if you come over here, beautiful little wall over here, you can just walk straight through it and boom, you're out of the map now. If you want to do this with other Descendants, you can walk around this area, go down and around over here. You can technically jump around over here. You're going to have to use your grapple to get up here. You can look around and stuff like that. But if you're Serena, you know, movement and the laws of physics don't fucking apply to you. So, you know, you can just go flying wherever you want and explore under the entire map. All good, Apple. Yo, how are you, IQ, bro? How many swords are there? I saw 2. They'll be dropping 2 initially. I don't know how they're doing it then, because initially they said that they only had 4 swords. And from my understanding, it was one sword on release, 1 sword next month, and then 2 swords in December. They might have changed that to being 2 swords now. Need one with general ammo? Yeah. There'll probably be a sword for every ammo type, I'm expecting. Watch your video, the dev stream was torture apparently. A lot of interesting decisions, let's go with that. There was not a fan of the sword pass. I thought it was going to be an add-on to the battle pass. Bro, do you know what they should have done? They should have made it so that you get level 100 on the battle pass and then it activates the sword pass. The fact that you get a pass for 500 is 12 pages with just weapons, it's odds. Yeah, it is a strange thing for sure. It's I don't know what to make of it, to be honest. Apple, join me. You got 3 minutes. Then once we've done this War Crasher, I'll go to dungeons and finish 60k in my Eugen. How'd you get in there, Alyssa? I went under the map. If you come over here, you know, I'll just show it you because, bro, you might as well do this. They're not going to fix it. And it's not game breaking or anything, so who cares? That brings me back to, being in D2. Yeah, so if you, oh, shit. If you go to this mission over here, you go to the end side of it. He's cooked. I don't think I've got the facilities to wait a minute and a half for him. Apple, join me. Thanks for the follow, bro. Someone told me they're buffing Esimo again. Like, he doesn't need a buff, they can rework him though. Oh god, IQ, were you even there, bro? They're buffing Bunny. The second battle pass is not out of the ordinary when other live service games do it. The value is more on rewards as a contention point. I don't think the rewards are in to justify it though, that's the thing, like, let's be real. They looked at Fortnite with the music pass and said we can do that. Bro, the Fortnite music pass is actually worth it because you get to listen to some fucking sick songs in that game, bro. What would you do right now if I shut TFD down and hop on Fortnite with BZ, man? Alright, Scream, let me know once you're back, bro. Adds over, where'd you go? Bro, literally to this mission over here. So, you know, this mission here, you just go to like the end place here over there. Just over here. Then instead of coming out here, you just go over to this side over here. this room, right? You just go over here. This wall over here, for some reason, is solid, but this tiny wall over here on this side is not. So you can just walk straight through it, and then you can like run around over here with your descendants and stuff like that. But obviously, you know, depending on which descendant you are. If you're Serena, you can just fly around infinitely. If you've got Final Wish on or Arcade Leak or whatever, so you can just fly around infinitely over here. And then I just grappled and, you know, sat under the map for a while. And yeah, if you're on console, be very careful with your MP management and make sure you can infinitely grapple first, because if you fall down there, it will go really bad black and white, like full on epilepsy level flashing. And I'm not encouraging anyone to do this, because, you know, I don't want to be responsible for anyone having an epileptic fit. But do not do this if you've got epilepsy and stuff like that, because if you fall, it does get very bad for people with epilepsy. Other than that, you can just fly towards the center of the map. You can see the way these poles are placed. They're all solid, so this is all a solid ground. You can't get into there. Other than that, there is a little bit of an elevated platform over here, and, you know, you can stand around on here, I guess, and that's basically it. Even being under the center of the map will allow you to get dragged in. Wait, where's Apocalyptos? Is he stuck in purgatory for loading? Wait, oh no, he's out of the map. Oh, he's on his way here. From underneath the map. Poor guy's fallen. Did my game crash? Oh, fuck's sake. Thank you. Yeah, no problem, bro. Enjoy. How are you feeling today, Alyssa? I'm alright, so I'm feeling a bit better, to be honest. I think tomorrow I'm gonna try going back to like my, or Monday I'll try going back to like my daily routine with like hanging around with my family and stuff like that as well. So I'll stream from like 10 AM to like 6 PM for me normally, and then do a night stream as well. I ran into a different room because it was loaded in. Oh, fuck's sake. The dev stream was interesting? That's one word we'd use for it. Let's go with that one. Oh wait, I was gonna say, do you guys want me to stream I'm definitely Shadowban, aren't I? You know what, if I'm Shadowbanned, then Apple, get your ass back in here. We're gonna run this with Bunny and Luna. I want to see how long it'd take Bunny to kill Warcrasher. Hello, Capybara Man. Hello, KJ. How you doing, bro? They're watching? There's literally zero reason that I should be banned in this game. Unless running pubs and carrying people's ass constitutes to a ban. There's zero reason why I should be, there's literally zero reasons why I should be fucking... Huh. Okay, I'll invite you to my Albion. Just be ready in Albion, yeah, just be ready in Albion. What the fuck? I don't understand this game. They saw your video? Yeah, they did. Bro, I don't know, man. Does anyone know what other people are saying about it? What's Sen saying about the sword? I saw him upload a video, but I didn't get a chance to watch it because I was dying in my bed. I haven't watched his thumbnail, but his thumbnail said amazing though. Go skill buff Luna. Apple, go skill buff Luna because I want to, you know, crit. I've been to a doctor. Too expensive. Nah, I'm joking. It doesn't cost anything. I just can't be bothered. That means I have to go outside. I'm scared of the outside world. The swords are mid as fuck. I mean, even in my title I said swords are amazing. I don't know whether he actually thinks they're amazing though. We'll have to see. Excellent, bro. For some reason, I'm Shadowban. I don't know why. That's amazing. Why would I be Shadowban? I'm so curious. Why am I Shadowban? I'm dead now. Easy 10k Wall Crasher points. Bro, I don't give a fuck about the Wall Crasher leaderboard, man. Oh, I'm dead. Yeah, but this might take us like 10 minutes, you know. I'm not gonna lie. You have mail telling you that you're banned? I checked my mailbox. I didn't see anything. Actually, wait, no, we'll see. The devs nuked me, apparently? Yeah. Bro, they're onto me. Oh, wait, shit, I shouldn't individual respawn. Yeah, Apple, I'm just gonna be getting my shit rocked constantly, man. Maybe this wasn't a good idea. Explaining exploits and glitch, perhaps? What do you mean explaining? I've not explained shit. If they're gonna give me a fucking shadow ban for the video I made about the exploits literally months ago, they would have done that months ago, no? Bro, that was literally a month ago at this point. Why would they act on it now? No idea. Apparently I'm shadow banned though. Amazing. I'm dead again now. Unless this breaks. Nope, I'm definitely dead now. Fuck's sake. You run 400% public, maybe you got into people who mass reported you. But yesterday, the only time I was running 400% in pubs was with like one odd person. That's it. Literally one odd person. That was not on my squad. Like I said, I literally don't play this. Oh shit. I don't even play this game off stream, so I genuinely have no idea where these reports have been coming from. Because you don't get shadow banned for one report. So there must have been some mass reporting going on. Yo, Apple, we might be cooked, bro. Eugene in my 400%? Hell nah, ban him. That might have been the convoy, you know. Oh shit, I can't do anything here. Wait, actually, no, I can. Nice, Apple. Yeah, I can't get you up from that one, boss. Unlucky. Basically, canon event. They were like, Eugene in my wall crasher, ban him. The fourth person in the pubs or something. Literally. That has to have been what happened. Oh, I'm fucked now. Because literally, what else could it be? I don't even know. 2 people in a wall crasher, lol. I'm Shadowban Gary somehow. And I was gonna run with Apocalyptos anyways, but yeah. I'm dead now. We both just died. Excellent. Hey Becca. Yeah, Becca on TFD? Crazy. Oh, fuck me. See, I can get out, but then Apocalyptos can't. Oh, wait, shit. Oops. We're cooked. Wait, oh, he made it out. Bansai? Leave my side alone, bro. Fortnite event has 100k over? Yeah, that's fair. Hi, Becca. Becca, can you come carry my ass? I'm actually dead, bro. Think a lot of people on console ain't playing TFD? Probably not. I mean, either way, it doesn't matter. Look, if I'm on my individual deaths and I die, literally nothing happens. You just get an infinite amount of respawns. It doesn't matter. Even if everyone in the lobby dies, it doesn't matter. There's literally no consequences to it. Salam, bro, how you doing? I'm good, bro. Becca, go fucking nuke this shit, bro. Why are these circles so big? Cook lobby? The funniest thing is like, bro, there's nothing. Ads? Never seen that attack before. My shaders are still loading? Bro, you've died like 4 times. Right, let me nuke all of this shit. Hold up. 1. I can't even fucking reach it. Amazing. This is the funniest part. Like, bro, literally, it doesn't matter. It literally doesn't matter. You can just keep dying and respawning a million times. Becca's ever true. Are there just 3 people? TFD still crashed without any error message? I've not had it. I'm Shadowban, guys. I would join, but I can't be asked to load the game up. Completely fair. I'm literally Shadowban, by the way. For some reason, I'm Shadowban. I played Eugen in pubs literally one day and I got Shadowban. The fuck? Why? Literally? Bro, I played Eugen in pubs literally one day and I'm Shadowban because of it. Zero probably reported you? What's up with him? Oh, I'm dead again now because I'm inside of a circle. Did you confirm it? I'm not on that list though. But bro, there's no reason I should be getting 0 spawns inside Wall Crasher. Oh sorry, 0 teammates in Wall Crasher. Lovely gameplay. Fuck it, Axel, you might as well come too, bro. Come. Baker's share is still fucking loading. Did you get a mail? I'll check my mailbox. Because I shouldn't do. Excellent. What would be the reason? It does tell you a reason. I'll see. I think it's bugged. Nah, it's not bugged, BZ. I ran like 5-10 missions and I kept getting solos. Hey, Becca's alive. Let's go. Now I'm dead. Apo, are you using... Apo, you're using your toxic chain catalyst setup, bro. I just realized. Banned for not glazing the bunny buffs? True, imagine. Bro can't run me either. Go ahead, strat. Wait, Baker didn't even have a proper setup for this either, did he? And Axel's in ISO Desert, we'll go. This is actually the longest it's ever been. This is the longest I've been in a Warcrash fight ever. Do you think the end game is going to be, I can't see a raid happening? This is an 8-player raid, by the way. By definition, this is their big raid. Or this is an 8-player raid, something that the developers love. I can out now, you good, Dory, bye guys. I appreciate it. Not like it makes a difference. Conjwip, thank you for the follow, bro. I appreciate you. Thank you. I find it so funny. I find it so funny that this is a thing. Oh shit, I got sniped. I'm so did Apple at this rate. Are you winning, son? Yes. Maybe the server's whacked now? The server might be whacked, you know. Nah, actually not nah. The server being whacked? My beloved TFD? Impossible, bro. These are the most competent developers in the world. I don't see anything that could possibly be wrong with this game. The fact that he's still gonna drop rewards is so funny. Imagine this is the room where I get the 4 cyclic amp gold. 5k people on the play counts too much? True. Aw, I didn't get 5,000 trigger mods. Excellent, bro. 3.3 billion of money. If I didn't keep getting sniped and falling victim to death, and, you know, Apo didn't either, we 100% could have done this, like, faster. I think you can get, like, a sub 7-minute clear as a Bunny Luna duo on here, if you lock in and you don't get sniped and ratioed. Right, let me go check my mailbox. Maybe it's a session issue? I don't know about session issue. I have no idea what this could be, basically. Also, I think it was Max who mentioned that Zero's probably reported me. For fucking what? What have I done to Zero? I haven't played TFD properly in weeks, true. I was most surprised to see that you messaged me. Huh? He said you got banned multiple times? Why is he chatting out of his ass? I've not been banned multiple times. Wait. At 6:10? Hold up. No. This is yesterday. Alright, I need your help, guys. Alright. We're gonna do some math here. Right. Dev stream was at 1 AM. What's 7 hours before 1 AM? 6. That's today, 6 PM today. Wait, 6 PM today? That's not yesterday, that is today. But yesterday at 6 I was just doing this and playing the dungeon with Eugen. Wait, that's to 9:27. That's today, that's not yesterday. What? What was I doing at 6:10? I wasn't even on this game at 6:10 today, bro. I wasn't even on like yesterday UTC. Right, hold up, let me convert this. What time does this say? I need to know what time this is. Alright. Okay, 2025 0927. What is it, UTC? What is UTC? Is UTC okay? I am UTC. This is 6:10 in my time. Huh? Which means... Hang on a second. I didn't play. I got banned for... This is saying I'm banned for 3 days, yeah? I'm banned. I literally got reported for playing Eugen in pubs. Cause this was the time. 6 hours 46 minutes. It's either the same or 19 for you. It's the same. It's 6. I just checked the time zone thing. It's the same. I got... Bro, I was using allergy and the... Huh? Oh my god, I actually got banned from playing. That would be such an amazing YouTube video. I got banned for playing Eugen in... What does that... What does that even mean? Did you have 0 damage? No, bro. I was using the Malevolent and the Peacemaker and Allergy, bro. I guarantee you there was less than... There wouldn't have been a single run where I did 0 damage, bro. Because that's not me. I always shoot the Peacemaker, or I always shoot the Malevolent, or use my abilities. Like, bro, you can literally see in this gameplay over here, if I'm not helping with, like, nuking everything or, like, doing everything, I'm shooting the Malevolent. I'm shooting the Malevolent, and I'm using my Eugen's Allergy on these mobs over here. So, like, literally, what the fuck am I being banned for? I'm not even playing this game in even remotely close to the way an NPC would play the game. This game is that's so fucked. I basically got you banned for being good. Yeah. Essentially, because I was in a lobby with a bunny, and the bunny was killing everything really fast. And as Eugen, I didn't kill, like, let's say over 50 games. I didn't kill. Let's say I killed maybe 5% of mobs, and bunny did 95. I basically got banned for 3 days because of that. Guys, remember this is the face of AFK gaming. This is the face of AFK gaming. You know, shooting your abilities and shooting the boss. AFK, bro. AFK. This is what cheating, AFKing, leeching dickheads run in this game, bro. This is what a cheating, AFKing, ungrateful fucking leech looks like, yeah? You see the way that I'm moving through the game? Well, you see the way we're moving through the game and the fact that we're using our abilities and shooting, you know, moving grapples and trying to, like, you know, attack the mobs and everything? That is what you don't do in this game. He's coming self-aware. Oh my god. That is so fucking funny. The fact that they gave me the time is really funny as well. Because the fact that they said 6:10 is literally when I started my stream. I had a special character's the name, so they can't ban you. I don't care, bro. They want to ban me, that's fine. Do it. I don't give a shit. Like, bro, practically, I was not AFKing at all in them runs, and I still got banned for it. That's actually so fucking funny. Time to report people for using mobbing characters, like creating AFK players. Yeah, absolutely right. I don't think that's when, but from how long you're banned. Nah, cause Baker, this is 6:10 yesterday. I was playing 6:10 yesterday onwards. I was playing literally all the way until the dev stream. I was playing basically all the way till the dev stream in public, and I was fine. So I have genuinely no idea why the fuck that's here. And this came up at 10 PM, 26 minutes ago, is when I got it. Exceptional. Imagine there being an innocent bunny in party and someone being that mad that they can't contribute, lol. I did that the day before. I've been shadowban basically. Just because I was 60-catting Eugen. Like literally my main goal of doing all them runs was to 60-cat Eugen, and I'm almost done. I'm still gonna put a few more cats into him today. Not gonna stop me. That is actually fucking jarring. I'm sorry, but I feel like something shady just happened. 1,000,000%, because there's no logical way. Why would I be get banned? I wasn't even AFKing. And their bot isn't stuff like that anyways. Like, their bot hasn't ever picked me up for AFKing before. I've never done it, or never false flagged me for AFKing before, I should say. But like, what the fuck? Someone trolling? Is horse crap? 100% it is. Max, expand on what you said, please. You're too OP, bro, and they're mad. It's starting to look like that at this point. Don't worry, guys. This will not stop the Eugen gaming. This will not stop the Eugen gaming, guys. I know Eugen might be too scary for the masses, but yeah. My friend got mass report and special. What reason do people have to mass report me? What the fuck have I done to you? Why have that TFD content creators that said you broke TOS mass reported you? Who said I broke TOS? Can I run Wall Crasher with you? If you want to, yeah. I don't give a shit. I literally don't give a shit. Bro, I will literally sit on the fucking side and do fuck all. Zero? Wait, Zero said I broke TOS? Huh? What? Where? Wait, did he say this on his stream? So wait, he was saying that I've what? He tagged you in their chat. I wasn't there, obviously. On the dev live last night. Because he DM'd me in the middle of the stream as well. This is the funny thing, he DM'd me in the middle of the stream. He DM'd me in the middle of the stream, guys. You know what, let me show you this, hold up. Right, I'm not going to make this full screen because I've got other shit on my Discord that, you know, yeah, blah, 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 blah. But basically, right, if you're wondering, I don't know why he's reported me because Zero was on my fucking balls at the beginning of the month. What is it now? 27th of September? He DM'd me on the 8th of September saying, do you want to collab on a video? I'm like, what video? The exploits one. I'm tired of this community. He was on my balls asking me to collab with him on a video about exploits in the community. Why are you trying to fucking leech off me? He knows that I made the video first time on the collab, on the exploits, and then he's saying, you must broke TOS. He messaged me yesterday in the dev stream saying, you broke TOS, and I said, huh, what do you mean? Look, I'll say it again, and he's blocked me on fucking Discord. Literally, he's blocked me on fucking Discord. Bro, Zero, if you want to start, I'll fucking ruin your career, bro. Some of the shit that other people have told me about you, it's not stuff you want out there, bro. I swear to God, don't piss me off. I'm not going to expose the rest of our DMs because you confided in me about some private stuff, right? And I'm not going to expose you for any of that. Because he fully knows, he has spoken to me about some private stuff, okay, right? And I'm not going to expose any of that. Despite him calling me out saying I broke TOS and reported me, if that's the reason for my ban, I'm still going to say fuck you to him, and I'm leaving it there. I'm not exposing the rest of anything here. If he still keeps going, then I'm going to fucking send this man to the Philippines. So you got, for a game glitch, I don't think it's a glitch, bro. I reckon he might have reported me. That's the gap on my friends list. That's the 100 to 98. It's Zero. I had Zero on my friends list. There you go. Yeah, it's him. It was him. Because I had Zero on my friends list. To the Philippines? Well, I can't say the Shadow realm because then that could be perceived as a threat. So let's fly him out to the Philippines and give him a good day out on the beach instead. I'm gonna DM him. Watch the VOD. I have the same guy telling me a huge ego. I'm gatekeeping his in his build, so I have my Korean signs in my names. Keck. Zero reported me. It might be Zero. I don't want to say it is because I don't want to throw false info out there. I think Zero is jealous of you. Is he? I don't know. Give him the RA. No. I was going to say, are we sure about this? I was going to say, yeah, it can't be a coincidence. Send me his VOD or whatever. I'm going to have a look at it. I want to see this for myself. Hello, Kilvan. Burnwolf becoming a member on YouTube, bro. Holy shit, thank you. I appreciate that a lot, man. Thank you so much. She has 1 to 2 builds. In this build is literally singular build and tech build, that's it. I'm glad they've nerfed bunny speed. They have not nerfed bunny speed, by the way. What makes you think this? They've buffed bunny speed, if anything. It seems very odd at the moment, though. All the evidence points towards him. Removing me off his friends list, yeah. And some of you are saying he literally mentioned and called me out and literally tagged me on his stream. That's what I saw someone say before. Where is it? Who said it? Was it Max? Yeah, he tagged you in the chat. Oh, on the dev stream? Yeah, I know. I messaged him on the dev stream as well. When he DM'd me on Discord, I tried responding to him, and he blocked me on Discord then as well. So, I tagged him on the dev stream saying, what do you mean by the DM? And then he said some cryptic shit, and I was just like, huh? Those people like your fun personality and helpfulness? Don't worry, BZ man. Everything's gonna be okay. Let's all stay positive, guys. Buff Bunny speed followed by removing their animation locks during first and fourth ability. Bunny's about to be a problem. 1,000,000%. How are you breaking TOS though? That's a really good question. If you made an official report or something, next one probably didn't care and just sent the classic 3-day. Yeah, this is the TOS. What part of TOS? You know what, guys? Let's go through next one's TOS. The first... Wait, no, creators have a different TOS. I can't show the creator TOS. I can't even get the creator TOS up. What TOS am I broken? Because he said... Wait, hang on a sec. He said you're breaking the TOS of Borderlands and TFD content creator programs. The movement speed reduction skill usage. Yeah, so it's a movement speed reduction on Bunny's skills, bro. Sorry, the way I'll show you that though. What that means is, Kilvern is, hang on a sec, we'll just run a quick 400. It's right now Bunny gets slowed down when she uses her skills, and they're gonna remove that, making her faster overall. So Bunny's gonna be slowed down less by using her skills. I'll drop a diss track on Nexon, but I don't want to get Shadowban. I was gonna say, someone send me this VOD. Or could you send me the bit in the VOD or whatever, whenever he mentioned it, because I'm curious. So right now with Bunny, Kilvern, when I do her first ability, she's sprinting. She gets slowed down to cast her first ability, like that. What they're going to do is make this faster so that she doesn't get slowed down at all. And then same with her electric condense. When I do the condense, the first phase, to charge it up, like this, she slows down there to start it. And they're going to get rid of that, or they're going to make it a lot faster so she doesn't slow down. Do you remember when you wrote something in the chat? In that chat, it was a few months after that. I didn't write anything in Zero chat. Is it in the dev stream? I was gonna say sorry, Max, but please go hunting. Go hunting. I need the context to understand this. Cause you know what? I don't give a shit that Zero's reported me or whatever. I care more about the fact that he said I'm breaking TOS. What TOS? I need answers. Are you replace TFD with X? Yes. Who is Zero? Another streamer. I don't give a shit that he's got me shadowbanned. If he did. If he didn't, you know, whatever. I don't give a shit. But, yeah. Dev 7 hours later. Yeah, that doesn't make sense either. None of this makes any fucking sense. Literally none of this makes any fucking sense. Eugen? I shouldn't be getting AFK reported for Eugen. He accused me of breaking TOS. That's heavy, bro. That's got weight to it. If you're gonna say I'm breaking TOS, you gotta at least I hope they reduce their speed a lot, otherwise the lobby's gonna be filled with bunnies. Kilvan? I think you're misunderstanding it, bro. They're not going to do that at all. Where's our dev? Con, we're gonna give him a wedgie. And he blocks immediately after. Yeah. To be fair, like, some of the shit that they let slide in this game, insane. Ah. Yeah, cooked. Small indie dev team. What are you up to? I'm gonna level Eugen, I guess. The Eugen dream never ends, guys. I don't see them nerfing Bunny speed. They're not gonna nerf her speed. They're never gonna nerf Bunny. Bro, they're never gonna nerf Bunny, just full stop. That's the thing. Like, bro, they're too scared to nerf Bunny. They never would nerf anything in this game. Are you gonna do the arcade? I've done every single Descendants arcade, bro. I was literally the first player in the game to do that. Oh man, life is rough. I literally ran so much fucking 400%, I farmed over 5k of these in one day. Wow. Cool, I'll buy this. Wow, fuck me. Okay. Alright, someone sent me a screenshot, hold on. His radioactive Eugen pit will get you banned in seconds. True. Bro's about to AFK again. Time to report him. Shiver me timbers, bro. Fuck you. Wow. So cool. Guys, are you feeling my aura of how cool I am? Like on lounge collectibles. I think they'll do it. They'll give more damage against Colossi, but they'll compensate by taking away speed when attacking. Nah, Bunny can already nuke the shit out of every single Colossi in the game. That's not going to change. A lot of people seem to be very misinformed, thinking that... But that is so random. That message and an instant block. Yeah. Spot for one more? Yeah, of course I do, bro. Here is my in-game ID, Burnwolf. I'll send you this over here. And... just message me in game. We're just gonna run some dungeons and repeat. Baker, I was gonna say, if you want to do your dailies, I'm not really doing them too much. Okay. Okay. Am I feeling too good? No, bro. That's fine. I'll join if the spot opens up. Yeah, that's fine, bro. In-game ID over here. Yeah, I've got two. I've got one more space. Sorry. Oh, sorry. I'll send it again in YouTube. 3 days. Yeah. By the way, what do you think solves the new trigger module? Do you think it solves our farming ability? The new trigger modules are like cracked anyways. The old bunny struggle with bosses, new bunny destroys bosses. She's not a universal boss destroyer, but at least she's viable as a boss for most. Bunny can destroy every boss in the game, literally. There's nothing in the game Bunny cannot do. Bunny is a top tier right now already. What'd you say you're farming, sorry? And we're just gonna run a ton of 400%, bro. I'm just gonna get the catalysts out of here for number 3. And I'm just gonna run a ton of these to get like 10 catalysts, I think, or 9 catalysts more into Eugen. And after I've done that, I have no idea what I'm gonna do next. But yeah. Yeah, your opinion on crit fishing to show them that the new trigger mod's better than Battle Beyond? Yeah, it's gonna be worth it. I promise you it'll be worth it, Ovary. Ovary? Ovi. I was gonna say, could you just hang on a sec? Yeah, I was gonna say, could you just whisper me in game instead, please, Toxiba? Just because, yeah, you know, this is full. No, you're fine, bro, don't worry about it. It's just that my friends list and my requests are already full. So, like, I don't see any new messages. The Luna new trigger mod? Luna's new trigger mod? Still top tier. It makes Noise Surge significantly better. Like, Noise Surge in Axion is probably still going to be better than Battlefield Concert. It still is, I reckon. Battlefield Concert is still not as good as Noise Surge for mobbing. And this gives 20% movement speed to Noise Surge. So I think Noise Surge is going to be the better call. For mobbing, it's still her best red mod. For bossing, it'd be Battlefield Concert, but mobbing Noise Surge Luna is still superior. Alright, I was going to say empty out your modules because we're going to just be running for a while. Then I think if we all empty our modules out at the same time, then when it comes to one of us being max, we'll all be max so we can back out at the same time. What's the best reactor for Noise Surge? Singular and crit damage on a non-attribute singular reactor. Hang on a sec. One of these. Why have I not saved my right reactor on it? Where is it? I know I've got it. There you go, singular crit damage. Any one of these is fine. Because with Luna, she just uses singular for all of her surges, and then you just want crit damage because Luna has 100% crit rate with her abilities. Mayonnaise and Luna only reach 1440. Yeah, Bunny is the only Descendant in the game that can reach 1600. Luna, Viessa, Freyna, Valby, everyone else has been capped to 1440 on sprint speed. On movement speed, however, you can go higher than 1440 on Valby. So you can technically go almost to 1600. So you can make Valby almost match Bunny. But with Valby, it's a lot of things that you have to have a look at and keep a track of at the same time. It's not worth it. Just in general, it's just not worth it. So the only way it is worth it is by just, you know, using Bunny. Like, Bunny, you just press one button and you're at that speed constantly. Banned for being a human macro? Imagine. Time to report you for being AFK. Guys, this is AFK Eugen gameplay. Look at how I'm AFKing everything, guys. What's the name of the one that turned invisible one? Invite me after? I'm 4 out of 4, bro. Typical exploiter? Yeah, exactly. C4, I got reported on Shadowban, man. 2:15:56. What? I didn't catch you. I got reported in the game and shadow banned. I can't play pubs. Max, could you send me the link to the VOD, please? Yeah, it was me, Rip Bozo. Okay, bro. Cop. Never use Eugen in pubs, not it, basically. People looking out for the homies, true. 2:15:56, okay. Thank you, boss. People on his meds could have reported you, bro. True. It might have been C4 with all of his butlers, his maids. He could have summoned a house emergency to basically say report me. Mm-hmm. Is that the actual official developer stream, Max? Because it's saying the link doesn't exist. Is that the official dev stream? How was the dev stream last night? Alright. It wasn't that good. Alright, I'll just search it up on... Why can I not open a YouTube tab? It's just saying YouTube just doesn't fucking work. I can't open a YouTube link at all. Huh?